Today I'm going to talk about tethered shooting in photography. For those of you who don't know what tethered shooting in photography is, it means when you plug in your camera to a monitor and during the photo shoot, when you press the shutter button, the photo that you take pops up on the monitor. Now, this is a simple concept, and it is really a great tool. If you're unfamiliar or if you don't know much about photography, I'm going to talk about sports as an analogy. You can take any sport, soccer, football, whatever. What comes to mind right now is football. When a team has a game, it usually gets recorded, especially big football games or big soccer games, they get recorded. And after the game, the players will, with the coaches sometimes or sometimes without the coaches, watch the video back. They'll pull up the video on their computer and they'll watch the video and they'll see the game from a bird's eye view, literally and figuratively. It could be a zoomed out view. And being able to see the game after and watch what happened and look at it without being in the field and in the thick of it, when you're able to do that outside and take a step back, you're able to learn about what you did, and you're able to gain a new perspective, again, from like a more third-party view about what you did. So, for example, in soccer, you could see like, oh, this person passed it to this person and they tried to pass it to this person, but they were in the wrong spot. And if they were over on the field like 10 feet this way, they could have gotten the pass. Same thing in football, American football. For the Americans watching, if you watch it back, you can see, okay, like this receiver ran the route a little bit incorrectly, and that's why the ball got intercepted. But when you're on the field, like if you're the quarterback on the field, or if you're the midfielder on the field in football or soccer, and you pass the ball and you throw the ball, you can only see what's right in front of you. You cannot see the field from 30 feet above, right? So what does this have to do with photography? Well, in photography, a lot of times the photographer doesn't show the client their photos. And the client won't see the photos until the end of the shoot or after the shoot when they get home. And this is the same idea. If they don't see the game tape during the game, it doesn't allow them to analyze their performance and to see what they can do better. But if you shoot tethered, you can shoot a photo, and when that photo gets shot, it comes up on the screen, and immediately you get feedback, and you can say, look at this, look at this, look at this, and look at this thing. Okay, now you see how your eye was a little bit closed like this, or it was way too open like this? Let's try and work on that for the next shot. Boom, take the shot. Okay, you fixed it. We look at the monitor, they fix it. 5 seconds, they fix the problem. Whereas before, you do the whole shoot not knowing, the client doesn't know, the photographer might know, but the client knowing is what matters. And the client might not know until they sit on the couch at home and they see the photos and they go, oh crap, I can't believe I did that. So this is a tool. Another way to look at it is, I did rowing in college, and our coach would always say, usually, like, you don't look at yourself rowing, you're just supposed to look at the person in front of you. Sometimes our coach would tell us to go look out at the oars as they're going into the water, and he would call it live video review. So it's like you're watching yourself in real time, and you're able to watch what you do and then make a correction the next time that you do it. And it's like on the fly correction, right away, immediate feedback. This shooting tethered allows clients to learn exponentially quicker during the shoot. Like, I'm already coaching them, I'm already teaching them throughout the shoot. But when I'm coaching and teaching them and they're seeing the results, it makes a big difference. Like right now, I show my clients their photos, but it's on this screen, right? It's a small screen. You can see it. Like compared to my face, it's a small screen. And I zoom in because it's a small screen, I zoom in so like their eye it takes up like the whole screen. And I'm like, you see this? This is what you should do. So like I'm already trying to provide live feedback by doing that, but seeing themselves on a big monitor like this, or I have a big monitor right here next to it, being able to see it on there is gonna make a huge difference. So I just got the tethering cable right here. I think it's like 20 feet. Yeah, 20 feet long. So it should allow me to like be walking freely around the studio and then have enough slack where I don't have to worry about the length and shoot tethered. So this is my update pre-shooting tethered. I've been wanting to do it for a while. I have tested it, but it was with like a 3-foot cord just to see if it worked. Finally got the 20-foot cord. Gonna test it this week with a friend. You know who you are if you're watching. And yeah, it should be good. I'll keep you guys posted. Bye.